Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria was born in 1949 in Rio Negro, Colombia, and grew up in Medellin. He started small, stealing tombstones, running petty scams, smuggling contraband, car theft. But Escobar had two gifts that made him unstoppable. 1, a genius for logistics. 2, a complete lack of fear. By the mid-1970s, he stepped into a rising market, cocaine trafficking. Building the Medellin cartel, Escobar partnered with smugglers, chemists, pilots, and killers to form the Medellin cartel. They built an empire by airdropping cocaine into the U.S., flying shipments in private planes, building hidden jungle labs, bribing politicians and police, killing anyone in the way. By the 1980s, the cartel controlled 80% of the global cocaine trade. At his peak, Escobar made an estimated $400–500 million a week. He became one of the richest men in the world, a hero to the poor, and the deadliest criminal in Colombian history. The Robin Hood image. Escobar used money to build a loyal following. He constructed entire neighborhoods for the poor, housing projects, football fields, schools, charity programs. People who lived in poverty adored him. For them, Escobar was a man who gave back when the government didn't, but his generosity served one purpose: protection and silence. Violence and terror, plata o plomo. Escobar ruled by one phrase: plata o plomo, silver or lead. Take my bribe or take my bullets. He murdered judges, police officers, journalists, politicians, presidential candidates. Anyone who resisted his power. Escobar's cartel bombed buildings, assassinated leaders, and even brought down a commercial airplane to kill one target. Colombia became a war zone. The war with the government. Escobar feared only one thing: extradition to the United States. To prevent it, he waged a national terror campaign. Car bombs in downtown Bogotá, kidnapping public figures, killing members of the Supreme Court, bribing dozens of officials, turning entire cities into battlegrounds. The government cracked down. The U.S. joined the hunt. Thus began one of the largest manhunts in criminal history. La Catedral, the prison he built for himself. In 1991, Escobar agreed to surrender on one condition: he would build his own prison. The result was La Catedral, a luxurious fortress with a bar, a spa, a soccer field, telephones, lavish rooms, his own guards. From inside, Escobar continued running the cartel, killing rivals and throwing parties. When the government attempted to transfer him, Escobar escaped, triggering chaos across Colombia. And the final manhunt. Colombian forces, aided by U.S. Delta Force and CIA advisors, hunted Escobar relentlessly. They tracked radio calls, family members, cartel lieutenants, financial trails. On December 2, 1993, Escobar made one final call to his son. It allowed authorities to triangulate his location. Police surrounded a house in Medellin's Los Olivos district. Escobar tried to flee across the rooftops. He was shot and killed at age 44. To this day, some believe he committed suicide rather than be taken alive. Why Pablo Escobar's story is famous. At his peak, he was responsible for 80% of the world's cocaine. He was both a billionaire philanthropist and a ruthless mass murderer. He waged a personal war against the Colombian state. His empire influenced politics, culture, and global crime. His death ended an era of terror in Colombia. Escobar remains one of the most infamous criminals the world has ever known.